Hello, mother. I think I'm gonna put in my contact lenses today for this one. They will want to get into my eye. Yeah, ads always start at the very beginning. It's 2 minutes worth every time. Got another 30 seconds or so before we are ready to go. There we go. Now we got my contacts in. Salut, Matty. And we are all ready to go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's stream. My name is Reka Bird, and today we are continuing the adventures of Azure Verde the Paladin. Last we left off, we had just saved Roland from the shadows.
Hello.
And we were about to infiltrate Moonrise Towers to free the prisoners there.
Have to keep going.
So, let's go ahead and take a quick look around here. Pretty sure there's, yeah. Sometimes it's just better to hack it open. The uploading adventure down memory lane has reminded you that only evolutions you wanted to use this. Oh, cool. Explain. I want to know more information.
Anything of use?
Wait, no, it's this way. Pokemon Uranium Nucleon? Oh, interesting.
We're close.
I thought that had gotten shut down.
I can feel it.
I'm sure there's probably still copies of it floating around, though.
Its power is strong here.
Oh yay, Mizora, our favorite devil.
Over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how did they manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the
All right,
promise
Mama.
into
I look forward to
Avernus
it.
as a lemure.
Wow.
I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation.
Oh my gosh.
She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may
Avalon
be your
J
best
just
chance
rated
to
with 6
negotiate
viewers.
Will out of his pack.
Thank you so much, Avalanche. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Blah, blah. Hope you had a wonderful stream. Go ahead and let me know what you're streaming. Everyone, go and follow Avalon J. They're a good birdie bean. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Rika Bird. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Today we're playing some Baldur's Gate 3. I stream 6 p.m. EST Wednesday through Friday, and 3 p.m. EST Saturday and Sunday. Welcome on in. Blah, blah, blah. Right now we're getting dressed down by Mizora, who's trying to tell Will of a new assignment. And now I'm about to bargain for his freedom. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Respond to Will in your mind. Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Mizora will rescue this asset if you release Will from his pact.
Interesting.
Thank you so much, Avalanche. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Why
Blah,
should
blah,
I
blah.
go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Let's see. What do I got? Say you know a pact-breaking charm and chant a series of pseudo-infernal phrases. That sounds like it'll work. We got a lot of bonuses to it. Oh no. Well, that's what inspiration's for. Oh, never mind. We passed it. Very good.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well, that went well. Do what Will has to say about
The
it.
more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
I mean, yeah, she's a devil. She'll be gone soon enough. Do this mission and Mizora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
That's how it always goes. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract?
The same thought crossed my mind. I'm only to hunt the infernal, the demonic, and the heartless. But nowhere was it stated that I can't help one. Either we find it, or I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front line of the blood war.
Were I a less considerate man, this is where I'd remind you of the importance of reading the fine print. But fear not, I shall bite my tongue.
Thanks for your contribution, Gale. I'm not. It's not going to happen. You mean too much to the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Hearing Will swear is odd to you? I mean, he says shit the moment he realizes Karlach's not a demon, so. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Karlach now.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
After, let's see. If we don't help, Mizora will turn Will into a lemure. Could you live with that?
Look, Will's happiness is my happiness. I'd sooner see myself a lemure than him. But it's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You never win. Not ever.
Well, we'll definitely have to just end all these devils.
That's curious.
This game makes it seem so easy. Alright, across the bridge we go.
Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute.
It's less about him cussing or not, more about him such a goody goody. Yeah.
Weapons in hand, and turn this town
He made.
Your confidence is encouraging, but a little premature. Let's keep our eyes on the task ahead. Or as the case may be.
I have to say, Will's a goody, but he's certainly got an ego.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
That's for your superiors to know.
Right enough.
You'll find Drell in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from
Yeah, I
you.
get you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
And her name.
Praise the Absolute.
Man, it's so easy infiltrating these guys. They're so trusting.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
Let's check the vendors first.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Yeah, Maddie, I get you. Karlach, who's Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
Is she a threat?
Maybe. Probably. I don't know. She's a half-devil. Impossible to read. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? Those could come in handy.
Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. Do you want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maveri. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
Hey, Happus!
Happus_ just subscribed with Prime.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime sub. Blah blah. Let's see. We'll put the coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
Ooh,
Should have
disgusting.
known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Put this coin to good use. Let's see. That's absolutely vile. Unsurprising as Zariel, but vile all the same.
Karlak's the one set to consume his soul, I hear. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Yeah, Dragonborn
Well,
wings.
thanks, Flo. Hearing a
They're
bunch
beautiful.
of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins out of the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
If we talk to this guy again, we can get him to like us by being a total asshole to him.
If you have coin, then show it.
Your tone is asking for a beating, Bugbear.
Ha! Bark, bark, like a warg pup you are. The Absolute needs warriors for her crusade. But I see only weaklings in this place.
You want a warrior? Here I am.
Prove it! Who's singing your name?
Let's see. Which one do I have the most in? The sinners who have fallen in the face of my righteous justice. I like that one. Always go for the paladin over the bard options. Ooh, that may not be enough. It's alright, that's what inspiration's for. There we go.
Normally talk like that's empty. But there's something behind those words of yours. I can feel it. Want anything from my stash? You pay less than the rest.
That's easy, huh? What do you have on offer? Now this is what I want from me. Let's see now. What else do you got? We need some light armor for Will. Oh yes, actually we don't right away. Let's see, definitely want these potions. They don't have any health potions here, which is interesting. Let's see. think he has too much that I want. We'll come back with some items to sell him, though. Here in a moment.
Slaughter.
Let's head to camp and grab our stuff. Yeah, right? All you have to do is talk a bunch of crap and he's just like, hey, you want discounts? Alright, let's see. That should be more than enough, but we can carry a little bit more, so let's grab some more. You don't think seen Champion Karlach before? Are these builds to prep for patch 8? No, these are just builds that I went with to make the campaign interesting. Will's a warlock, Karlach's a paladin, and Gale is an eldritch knight. Well, Karlach's a paladin fighter.
A new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul?
Oh, she's got some good potions. Let's see what else you got. Definitely want that and that.
What's the story?
I'm still using that. Looking through these, I don't see anything immediately that I need. I can't remember if there's any good two-handed weapons that show up in the future. I believe there are, though, so I'm going to hold off on buying Karlach that weapon. The hammer she's got right now is pretty good. Does do a lot more damage, though. That we definitely need. I think we'll go ahead and take that too. Any other scrolls that I want, though? That one's pretty good. All the stuff we brought to sell, we're gonna end up spending more gold than we brought. There are a few things that we can get rid of that we don't use anymore. Karlach's got this. Oh, but the hammer's better for some reason. It is a pretty good hammer, though, so not entirely surprised.
I applaud your taste.
Don't use this anymore. Let's see, any other scrolls I need to sell or anything? Nope, I actually need all those. I guess I could sell my halberd too, since I'm going to be using this one. There we go. Bartering. Always a good thing to have, and paladins make it easy.
An honor.
Alright, we are out of stuff to sell, finally. It only took forever. Let's see, I want to go into this room really quick. Because there's an additional potions vendor in there. Right here. And we definitely need healing potions. We've been using quite a few this campaign.
Baldur, trader in all things occult. A very great pleasure to meet you, true soul. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make.
Let's hear about this special offer of
But
yours.
plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
If it'll help me vanquish my foes, fine.
Well, it'll certainly do something, my most noble vindicator. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well.
We will.
Welcome back, true soul.
Show me your stock. Alright, let's see what she has. Interesting. I mostly just want her healing potions, though. Pick some of these ingredients in this explosive set too. Nothing really else seems to pop out to me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and buy that.
Come back.
Okay, let's get Will and Gale together now that we got some potions for them.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. On my way.
Okay, let's do a quick save and then we'll see what J.K. Simmons has to say to us.
Here goes nothing.
I will not be slandered! General,
Oh yeah, we spared Minthara.
you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
If I had been given
yes.
drow warriors instead of goblin trash.
Oi! What?
You sprang!
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you.
That's J.K. Simmons right there.
Your tadpoles squirms, urging you to obey.
J.K. Simmons just loves voice acting, and he does a great job of it.
You're claiming that General Thorm gave you the wrong soldiers.
Yes. No!
You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard one. Mentally, boy, yeah, that wouldn't go well. Mentally influence Zarel. Make her show Minthara mercy. This is gonna be a hard one. 16, huh? Wow! First try!
Zarel's mind is a steel trap, but you cautiously ease your way in. You just need to shift her focus a little.
I'm being unkind. Anyone might have struggled with such imperfect tools. Goblins are prone to failure.
Yes, it's the goblins' fault. They failed you, General, not me.
General?
Take Minthara below. Someone will have to consider her fate.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
We're gonna try to rescue her.
Bye-bye, Princess. And the goblins, General.
You,
Offended goblin
soul,
sounds.
You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
We did as we were told. We're loyal to the Absolute. Tell him!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name.
Thank you. It's good to be appreciated.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic. But zeal without efficacy is for children, not servants. We're too close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer. Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Oh, damn. God, he's such a badass. His character is definitely
I'm so sorry,
intimidating.
my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
Absolutely terrifying.
No! No!
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours.
Heard a
Deal
bit
with
of his
them however
Omni-Man
you
there.
wish.
Yeah. Wait, just wait until a little bit later. You'll hear a lot of it. What am I meant to do with them exactly?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything drastic, are ya? We've been nothing but loyal.
Oh, interesting. I did not expect that as a paladin option, but I did say that I would go with any class option available to me. It shall be a trial by combat. If you wish to live, you must champion yourself.
You serious? I don't stand a chance.
Very interesting outcome. Well, they are right. They don't stand a chance. Triple J, Omni-Man, Mayor Lionheart, and Cave Johnson. Yeah, all the greats that he has done. Now I am not going to report to Zarel. I have other matters I'm here to attend to. Namely, the prisoners. And now Minthara's on the list of people we have to save. So I have to remember where there's the dungeon. Let's see what we can do to save her.
Your sentence is purification. We will cleanse you.
You were adored, Minthara. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
The drow reaches out to you psychically, connecting with you for a moment. She is infected like you, and her mind is disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again.
This ends now, and so do you.
A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
Awful? What a word! Well, I've never fought these two before, so I don't know quite what to expect. But let's hurt them. Interesting. I've never even tried to rescue Minthara. For the longest time, I didn't even know it was an option. They're not even calling you proper meat. They're saying your organs, byproducts. Exactly. It's an interesting choice for sure. Oh, and a miss. Darn it, Karlak.
Never a dull moment. Another day, another fight.
Never mess with the mighty paladin. Let alone a mighty paladin that can play. No. Bad.
Nemesis.
Don't want her going anywhere.
I expected to be greeted as a hero.
Honestly, it is a good insult. You are right.
Imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me.
What were they doing to you?
Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer.
We need to get out of here.
Agreed.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
All right. Well, those two are dead. Didn't seem to have anything special on them.
At the ready. Don't mind if I do.
Now we got Minthara as a companion down here. And she might be useful in battle.
Minthara is supposed to be in a cell. You have some explaining to do.
Just look at her. You have nothing to fear from this drooling idiot.
The guard is happy to let you pass. Minthara is rather less happy about your choice of words.
We really do have a way with words.
True, but anything to say to keep you out of the suspicious eye?
Have you?
Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear it.
Damn straight. Without me.
Now, there's only one real way to deal with the people here and save all the slaves, or all the prisoners. So, let's get started.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Try to talk your way out of it. I was swatting it away at insects. Any contact was entirely accidental. With my polearm. My big ass polearm.
You've convinced them, for now. But transgress.
Yeah.
You're being arrested for assault.
Whack. Whack. We gotta end this fight quickly. Shoot.
Yes.
Double shoot.
Watch this.
Forever dauntless.
Darn it.
Fuck yes.
Ow. There we go.
My feet.
Let me strike.
Come on, just one hit. There we go.
What's inside? How much farther can I go?
Roland better be alright. It's Roland.
Wait until the little eyeball leaves.
Go on. Move. The quicker, the better.
I know what I'm doing, Minthara.
time for some bloody work.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells. You're free to go. You were witnessed assaulting.
A wise move.
Cute. I have a feeling I might know where she went. I have to figure out some way to reveal her, though. Oh. D. Darn it. That would have been great.
What fools these mortals be. With haste.
Ooh, that hurt.
Victor's path.
Wow, she was on the ground, Will. How did you miss? Ones are terrible.
Vengeance.
Death is but a word away.
Bet I can crack that open.
Oh, really?
Something good here, I hope.
Good stuff.
I'll take that. Breathe deep and move.
Alright. Now we need to get behind the cells so that we can bust all these people out of here.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
At the ready.
Still breathing, despite everything. Don't waste a step.
I had to throw Will up here because he can't jump high enough. I think that's always fun.
Where am I needed?
Can't give up now. That might be one of them.
Nobody tosses a dwarf, but I can toss a little warlock devil.
Defender of the people.
Looking ahead. Here we go.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
Okay, I'll come with you. I know a place called the Last Lights Inn. You'll be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
Alright, let's go.
Drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
We escaped the Absolute. These people need sanctuary, not procedures.
And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolute's what? What are you doing?
He only wants to see if you're infected. It's safe. I promise.
If what you've said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out.
Hello, for Requiem.
Now, form
Hope
a
you're doing
line.
well.
I'll not ask again.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose.
Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prism, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby?
Tell her where to find your camp.
Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Very first time doing that. Oh, that's Marcus's body. Then to camp. All right, time to go let everyone know people are safe.
Very well.
We'll start with Alfira.
Patrols report more.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
Yeah, I helped out a little.
How did you do it?
I'd tell you, but that would spoil the song I'm writing about it.
Fingers crossed I'll hear it someday. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Whoop. Quite the reward. This is going straight to Will, though. Gracious caster, your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Well liked and well fortified. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to the charisma modifier. It's a glorious warlock robe. And Will looks great in it too. Yeah, it's just as crazy as you think. That's why I build Will as an Eldritch Blast user, because Eldritch Blast is a cantrip. It does so much damage now, and we're not even done building him.
That wretched darkness. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Roland was in a bad state without you two.
I was just overwhelmed.
It is, Maddie, it is so crazy. When I did my Warlock playthrough, I stole all of Will's toys.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Anything to add, Roland?
I've lashed out at you, drunkenly and otherwise, and you helped anyway. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. And thank you. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Yeah, they are very much very close friends. How close does this put me to leveling? Oh, not even close, but every little bit helps. And now we let Barkus know that Beldrin's here.
How about you? You alright?
Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter. Do you know why?
Haven't you heard? I freed the people being held in Moonrise Towers.
You did? But that means...
Yeah, right, Maddie. If you want to see some messed up relationship that's actually toxic, well, we're about to see that.
Should mind my step.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elfland? Maybe not, Mom.
I said a moment.
Wolverine!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkus?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkus?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself with the aid of this helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkus. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Rick?
Say that again.
Let's not be uncivilized. Wulbrin, perhaps we can talk more later, when you've had a moment to settle in.
Sure. Now, I've business to attend to. Good day to you both.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you
Not
a
a
great
very
deal.
grateful friend, is he?
The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded.
You don't owe me anything, Barkus. If anything, Wulbrin does.
One and the same.
I doubt Wulbrin agrees.
You don't know him, though. This is just his way.
What will you do now, Barkus?
Well, perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate.
I'll have to wait. It's lethal out there.
Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
This thing is crazy, by the way. Pretty awesome. And you can buy more from him.
Yes? I'm sure you would.
I love Barkus. He's so witty. Wow, normally he has more of the brilliant retort for sale, but I guess I'll just take the smoke powder bombs. Expensive, but all of it's worth it. Let's go ahead and sell the stuff we got at Moonrise, though. That's all. Don't really need that either. Just do. Oh, spell slot restoration.
Of the gate.
It would be good for me to use on occasion. I'll hold it in my inventory for now. Alright.
Now, if you're done rifling through my things...
Alright, let's divvy up these potions. I don't really have enough to split those ones, but these ones, however. It's always good to distribute your potions out to your entire party. Alright, there's one more thing of combat I want to do before we do a long rest. But we still have some more rewards to collect before we do that.
I need a hug.
No, you need a bath. Perhaps we should dunk you in the Chionfa. You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
Aw. Smile. They look so happy. No, a beautiful sight. Oh, it all takes to me. No, I can't do that one. I'll do the smile one.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe.
It's wonderful to see you two back together.
Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why?
Paladin of Bahamut. It was the right thing to do.
How lucky we are to have met you. I believe you're the
Forgot I had a mod that
noblest
let me
person I've
select
ever
deity.
known. You are. And we'll never forget it. Never, ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So,
Yay, cookies!
shall we go for a walk?
Alright. Let's see now. There should be a little house. Aha! Off to the side here. Before we do that, I should check to see if the vendors here have restocked their potions and such.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Ah, they have. Very excellent. Since I don't have much to sell, this is going to start getting expensive, but it's all very much worth it. Don't think I really need anything else.
Take care now.
I should head back to Moonrise and check their vendors also. The funny thing is, unless they've changed it, I'll quick save it in case they've changed it. Going and breaking the tieflings and them out, they're none the wiser up here. They just don't know what happened. So I'm still free to come and go.
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How may I serve?
Okay, so he didn't restock. Just her. Okay.
Slaughter well.
Alright. Last light in again. So this little house here is a little bit more than meets the eye. It does have an encounter inside of it, and that's where we're going. Up ahead, the shadow curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. Well, thankfully for me, I'm a little bit more resistant.
Come on, open up.
Hello.
Thank you for the pets for Requiem, blah 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 blah. Pretty good armor for stealth.
What's hiding here?
And now we go down these routes. Oh boy.
Mean locks. Their eyes are sensitive. Light or fire is my friend.
Oh, I got frightened. That's not fair. Let's see.
The blade will not bend. Finding my way.
Rude. Alright, let's start taking care of these guys now that we have actions. Alright, let's see. Can't move, so I'll just smash what's around me. Damn, they're really picking on Will. Here I was hoping to show off his cantrips. Hell of that. Dang, that's so much damage. Bonk. Darn it, she got frightened. Um. There we go. Spread them out a little bit.
No holding back.
Gil did not get feared. Oh good, Karlach has her movement back.
Battle favors the fearless.
My time's running out.
15 per bolt's not bad though. On it. Oh, hello, Mechu, and also it's all right. Blah blah, Maddie. No worries. Blah blah. My brain is also a little bit off because I got a headache. Hope all is doing well. It's good to see you here, Matt Chu. It's also, but thank you for the redeem on the song, Mama Mouse. There we go. Ooh, I still have a short rest left. I know of a battle we can do.
Open up. Moving
before we continue onward. I hope I feel better too, because this headache is bothering me.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
The pride of the gate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Smoke powder barrel, I'll take it.
Let's see what this does.
Nothing super useful.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, there's spider webs
Death
there.
won't take me yet.
It's fine. That's my mom.
What's
She
on
gets to
your
use all the emotes she wants. Let's see. I didn't mean to talk to him. I meant to loot the chest. Let's see. Yes, Mama Mouse gets special privileges. She's my mother, and she's a lovely woman. She's also making me a blanket. So if I don't get on her good side, she'll put all sorts of weird stuff on it. Alright, right. The next fight that we can do... I'm going to try to avoid certain encounters, but others we will get through.
Time to press ahead.
Oh yeah, I never looked to see what that potion that I got does. The one I got, the blood potion. You have advantage checks on intimidation and persuasion checks. Resistance to lightning damage. You can use lightning bolt once until your next long rest. Ah, so we'll use that after we do the long rest.
What do I have to lose? Watching and waiting.
What's the story?
Poor fucker. Heading out.
What now?
Running low on spell stuff. Let's see. Da-da-da. Oh, that'd be cool, Mama. If you could manage to get done by my birthday, that'd be awesome. But no pressure. Take your time with it. That way it ends up really super good.
Advantage.
Fleet of foot.
Alright, let's finish these guys off.
Now this is my happy place. Boom!
Battle of wits.
came through.
Oh, yeah. I remember you telling me about that. Sorry that you're having to deal with that, Mama. Alright. Let's see. We can probably manage one or two more encounters.
Alright, time to skulk about. Light on my feet.
Listen, the psionic detector. Get the Yankee lurking nearby.
Seems like the best way.
Attention. Long and low.
Oh, let's get this over with. Strength in silence.
Let's march.
Okay, so we're gonna want to do a pushing attack here. Ooh, or you could do a disarming attack on her. Let's do that.
Look what we have here.
Boom, weapon drop.
Kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Should have worn better boots.
Huh. There we go.
Keeping quiet.
You know what they why they constantly whisper sounds weird? Oh, it's because they're sneaking. When you sneak in this game, you whisper so you don't attract the enemy's attention. Before we do that,
No fun at all.
can we throw this guy down there at all? Doesn't seem like it.
Wealth is to be shared, I suppose.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Might be able to.
I've got this. I've got it.
Nope. Okay, so no knocking those guys down. You gotta whack them though.
No choice but to keep going.
There we go. If you're wondering why I want to throw that guy down there, there's a few reasons. First off, electric arrow and all that water will electrocute all those guys down there. And secondly, Will has this neat spell called Fireball. And it does this.
Let's cut the fire, baby.
Still breathing, despite everything. Get me up, would you?
Gotta love fireballs. Basically, it nukes them. Yes, exactly.
Let's go. Where do I go from here?
Now they're all fighting an uphill battle, which is not good for them. Oh, and they're surprised too. So it's even worse for them than ever.
Over there.
Let's see. We have ice arrows also, which will freeze that water, making what they're standing on a slipping hazard.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
And this guy I'll just try to chop up.
No gloom, all doom. On the victor's path.
Shatter might work. Yep, Shadow worked pretty good. Shatter is a gravity spell. Oh, they're gonna jump. Oh, they fell. Yeah, when you slip on ice, your turn immediately ends. How unfortunate for them.
Time to push my luck again.
A tale for the ages.
Psionic detector alerted us to the Gith Yankee attack. Looks like Roth was good for his word. No traps, please.
Alright, let's grab our loot. Alright, let's send some stuff back to camp. Let's see, if the item detects that the wearer is a Gith. Oh, this is a Gith specific armor, we can't use it. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm gonna give that to Gale. I think that'll be helpful for Gale. We'll send that to camp. Then we gotta gather everyone up so that we can heal.
Sharp as ever.
There we go.
No time to rest.
Oh, I don't want to throw Gale. Throw a potion. Perfect.
Out of sight, out of mind. Moving ahead.
Alright. Now we are going to head up here and do this encounter. And after this next encounter, we'll go and do a long rest. This encounter has a lot of enemies in it. It may seem like not a lot, but there are a lot more down there than meets the eye. think it would be benefiting for Gale to jump down there if he can manage it.
Watching and waiting. I can be subtle sometimes.
Do I have any potions of vaulting? I do.
Just hurry this along.
Yeah, that'll work just fine. So the reason I wanted Gale to jump in first is because he can reveal all those enemies, and they'll all focus on him, causing them to turn around and allow me to sneak in with the rest of my friends here. That and Gale can take it.
I don't fancy their chances.
Oh, it's Gale's turn. Phew. We'll have him do that real quick. Wonder if I can do this without getting spotted. Nope.
Quiet as a moonbeam.
Let's see if Will can get into position without getting spotted. Nope. Fine. He's got Misty Step, which will allow us to get behind the enemies.
Wanna dance?
As for Karlak, he can just jump right here. Excellent.
Mistra Rill.
I'm heating up.
Let's see now. Really? Critical miss.
Survival is all that matters.
Get all three of them with this. Gotta love sweeping attacks.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Go. It's their turn to move. Okay, if they drain Will's strength, he doesn't use strength. Anyone else, though, in my party, that would be a pretty devastating move. Man, that ensnare is so good. I'm gonna miss it once Gale gets a better shield. Karlak just knocked both of those prone.
Can't even catch my breath.
That means my paladin can come in and finish him off really easy with just 2 quick swipes. Oh wow, that one lived. That's fine.
On the victor's path.
I won't survive this.
Smell blood.
Well, so much for peace.
Gotta love paladins, they're so powerful.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Battle favors the fearless.
Wow, the one he had a greater chance to hit, he got a critical miss on it. we go. All right.
Time to press ahead.
Now then. Now that we've got all those encounters done, we still have a bit of health left. We can squeeze another encounter out of this. Though it could be fairly tight of an encounter. I could be putting myself at a lot of risk. Let's go this way and we'll figure it out. And see if we can do it. Oh yeah! Arabella's here, I forgot. Arabella's the little girl we saved from
I know
the snake.
You're... Twist 'em up.
And now she can do nature magic. Very powerful nature magic.
Is that the kid Korga went after? Seems she's learned a new trick.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
Let's see, quite the powerful spell, but bet there's a great story behind you learning it.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
Bella, you should be with your parents.
That's who I'm looking for. Mom and Pops, I mean. When Zevlor... When he... Well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him running behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
I'll find your parents. You can count on me.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Of course, you can stay in my camp.
Oh, thanks.
Noble paladin always got
So
to
you
help the
send Mum and
innocent.
Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Easy enough. Now, as for these guys...
This is my time.
It is free experience.
The gods are watching me. That's curious.
Oh, yes. Forgot about that. Now, I know where Arabella's parents are, so we're just gonna go right there.
I have something to ask. It's been a long day.
Don't call the doctor yet. I've got potions, sutures. I know I can do this. Oh, you're a patient. This is the children's ward. Triage is back that way.
His corpse. It's Arabella's father. The horror of his end I don't contemplate.
Why are you treating a dead body?
Not dead. Merely medicated to ease the pain.
I think deception's probably going to be our best bet. I see now. They're sleeping peacefully. I think your work here is already done. Perfect.
Yes. Yes. I knew these hands would not fail me. The patient is sure to recover. Not much left now, but you're welcome to...
He actually becomes a pretty useful potions vendor here. That'll cover cost, but can offload it. Get it out of our inventory.
Now.
Alright, we'll report to Arabella after the next fight we do. The next fight we do is going to be pretty big, but also really kind of silly and cursed. Oh, and we get to have a discussion with our favorite devil who just appeared right there.
Catheric's dark justice is from a bygone era.
Raphael.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Ooh, spooky.
How long you been standing there practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
I love Karlak, she's fantastic. I can handle myself, Raphael.
Intrepid as ever. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
How do you even know there's danger ahead?
My dear friend, I think you'll find I play my part in many a plot indeed. Cannot the same be said for you these days, true soul?
Fine, paint me a picture.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long-tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Paint me a clearer picture than that. No, I don't want to use that potion. That's for tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow in real life, but tomorrow in the game.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
Fun.
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
You're still only telling me half of what you really know. I can tell.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps?
What are we talking here? Lemur? Pit fiend? Orthon?
Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Ahaha, I get it, because he's a devil. Are you afraid of this creature, Raphael?
Listen here, Pipsqueak.
I didn't like that.
Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Raphael the Devil. Possibly my favorite character in this game. He is definitely not one to trifle with. Alright, down here is the encounter I intend to do before we move on to the long rest that we plan to do. I'm gonna do a quick save before this. Give us all slow fall. Or feather fall, as it were.
That's a friendly looking shadow. What a charmer. Best get going.
Ooh.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
Alright.
Blood comes easy these days.
Put these wings to use.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Karlach, you can jump right down there and begin fighting that guy. These are the Kuatoa. They're fish people that manifest their gods based purely on belief. So all they have to do is believe it's real. I'm trying to break into the house. That's kind of funny. Gotta love Fireball.
This is my time.
They're all obsessed with these walls. One of the biggest disappointments is how they're always just on the side. Yeah. But I mean, maybe there'll be a Kuatoa mod at some point, huh? Maybe someone will make that happen. Oh.
Battle favors the fearless. Gone with the wave.
90% chance, but I guess disadvantage made it to where critical miss was more likely.
With ease.
It's crazy how they're all just trying to get into Karlach. Ooh, nice. Gotta love critical hits.
Bye forever, pal.
Oh, I'm ensnared.
This is my time. Making my move. A rough tempest I will raise. On it.
My squad just tears through these guys. They are very much worth the experience. Look, you would have been enthralled by the idea of like a Kuo-toa paladin. My oath is my faith, and that is all that I need. But they gotta have charisma to be a paladin. They wouldn't be a very strong paladin otherwise.
Very well.
On my word. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Forever dauntless.
Very precise hit there. All right.
Let's have a look.
Go and get our reward. Basically a bunch of junk, but
Open up.
valuable junk, blah. I think we can actually do one more encounter. There's another encounter down here that's just a handful of enemies. I am pushing this one long rest to its very limit.
Couple turns should do it.
I'm gonna stack so much damage.
Salutations.
No one stopped me yet.
We could
Direct me.
die it. Oh wait.
No, never mind.
Pretty cool looking cape.
Never wanted the easy path.
How rude.
Close ranks.
I'm pushing attack. Right there. Wasn't sure if they exploded or not when they died, so I wanted to push them away.
Nothing important is ever easy.
No holding back. I speak, they burn. Knight to King 5.
Good job, Gale. I don't know how you managed that, but good job. Nice, critical hit.
Can't stay idle.
Another good critical hit.
No holding back.
Oh. Well, we hit him with one of them at least. Oh, he's got 1 HP left.
Allow me to demonstrate. One by one.
Gee.
Another fight. Let's go.
There we go. All right. Now then, we want to fast travel to Moonrise Tower. We want to sell what we can, and then we're going to head to a specific place on the map for what we're going to do after our long rest.
What's up for discussion?
The Absolute's war drums beat loud in your chest. How
Alright.
may I serve?
So they didn't restock, but I just want to sell to him. Maybe I'll keep that. There we go.
Slaughter.
All right, so we're gonna head towards. Save ourselves a little bit of time. We want to be right over here when we come back the next day. Alright, now we head back to camp and we do our long rest. We have to tell Arabella about her parents.
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Bard, for once I find myself at a loss for words. They're gone, Arabella. I'm sorry.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I wish this were simply a tale, but it is not. I am telling you the truth.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go!
We'll give her time. Let's see. Now Minthara should be here. Yes, there she is.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind.
And we will break them. It's time for revenge.
Precisely. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them, starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear.
Any suggestions on how we kill an invulnerable man?
All that live can die. I can help you plot Ketheric's demise, but I need something from you first. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least.
You're a victim of the cult. Of course I'll protect you.
The Prism will protect me. You will fight alongside me and help me to get my vengeance. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the Prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well.
I'm a paladin of the Oath of
keep your
Vengeance,
wits
so...
about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute.
Tell me about Ketheric's power first.
General Thorm would have the world believe that his invulnerability is a gift from the Absolute. That is a lie, intended to impress those who flock to the cult's cause, and to strike fear in the minds of those who stand against the Absolute. I believe Thorm draws his power not from a divine source, but an arcane one. Moonrise is a den of necromancy, and the most powerful practitioner of the art is Thorm's closest advisor, Balthazar. He has chambers beside the generals, on the upper floor of the tower. I suspect we will find answers there. Now, rest. We will need our strength for what lies ahead.
Indeed we shall. Sleep well. We will venture forth together come morning.
I do not sleep unless I wish to. Until I feel safe among this company, I shall spend my nights planning for the fights to come.
We won't be
Good travels.
bringing her with us because we got a core group all set up already. Oh, I have heard Gale's story a lot. It would be interesting to bring Minthara along. Let's go ahead and keep Gale. I'll do Minthara's story another day. Alright. End the day. No one else has anything else to say. No additional talking points then? Alright then. Full rest it is. Ah, our dream visitor is gonna have a talk with us. How fun.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power.
I forgot how useful we made him. Oh my gosh. That's gonna get me every time.
How much longer I can resist it. Catherick Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Alright, first things first. Animal speaking. So we can talk to Scratch.
Dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Hand that over.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Pet him. Good boy, Scratchy, good boy. The dog doesn't talk. I can talk to animals, though. And I can throw their ball.
Don't be shy.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Scratch will always bring it back too, which is cute.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Yep. Alright. Let's see if Arabella has had her time to adjust to all the news of her parents' unfortunate death.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No. No!
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, You're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
You can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
All right, Mama, go and have a
that my
wonderful
future?
evening. Thank you for coming today.
Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
I will always endeavor to make things right. Go ahead and wear that ring, actually. It's one more additional ability that we can use. Look at how full our ability bar is. Yep, tomorrow I stream 3 p.m. EST, Mama. We're gonna be doing some Okami. Alright, the next thing I want to do is consume this potion that Drow gave me. Right there. Yeah, Withers is all about balance.
Was that a click I heard?
No curse in here. Wonder why.
Alright, so this place is a secret I discovered, and I was like, oh, this is great. But what's even more so is if you do this at the beginning of a long rest, and make sure you save it beforehand, if you get each of these shadows, or each of these statues challenges correct, you will have a massive buff that'll help you with the same things I'm going to be doing. Not an acceptance. An untested mind is a dull mind. Hopefully I can pass this. Oh, I didn't know that would do it. Ah, still not enough. But it's okay, we have inspiration. That means we get a reroll. Perfect.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance.
That gave me a +5 bonus to intelligence until finishing a long rest. So,
Here goes nothing.
yeah. I want to make that count.
Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue? Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Smirk, of course. Need you even say it?
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve.
And there's a +5 to charisma.
Do you think yourself wise enough to be granted Shah's blessing?
This one's always the hard one, but I have quite a bit. Lovely.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
So now we have advantage on intimidation and persuasion checks. We have +5 intelligence, +5 charisma, and +5 wisdom. So right now I'm pretty decked out in stats.
An altar to Shah. It appears to seek prey and a blood offering. Your blood.
Take the dagger, recite Shar's dogma, and cut your arm.
Might be useful.
Now, save it again. We are going to upset the ritual by taking the dagger. Take the dagger. The dagger won't be missed. Take it.
The blade will not bend.
This is gonna feel good.
Alright, let's see. We want to knock this guy prone, so we'll use a tripping attack. And then we'll go ahead and hit him with some absolute power. Actually no. I want to hit him with a smite. Go ahead and hit him again. And then we'll hit him with absolute power. There we go.
Surrender.
Checkmate.
Go. Definitely want to counter that spell. We don't want Spirit Guardians up in here.
Try me.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and hit him with the Divine Smite level 1. Ah, we missed.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Ready for another round? Down the hatch.
Swords meet sorcery.
No Spirit Guardian for you. We gotta end them before next, their next turn though, which shouldn't be too hard.
No holding back.
Go.
What's inside?
Now, I don't believe they give good loot, but the loot wasn't the point. The experience was the point.
Very well. Better not be cursed.
Don't say, oh wait, don't say what by like that. Did I say something funny? Something silly? Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, now there's 3 large challenging enemies that we can literally talk our way out of fighting and still get all the rewards for doing it. So, we're gonna start with this one here. Alright, Sias. Happy birthday again, Sias. I hope that you're having an okay day.
What do you bring?
Ballads, sonnets, jigs, the list is endless, really.
I require good.
Toss the creature a gold piece.
Again.
I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Why stay in this rotted building? Pick your gold and be free.
The gold is not for me. The gold is for the toll. I collect the toll. I collect the gold.
Let's see, which one of these do I have the most in? Much rather have advantage. Let's see, says who? Seems to me there's no one here to oversee you. Oh, just short. Okay, that's what inspiration's for. That should be enough, right? Perfect.
Gold. 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 No. I paid back.
And poof. Just like that, she's gone.
Maybe I need more pockets.
There's a lot of little additional bits of gold to collect here and there.
Fall by my hand.
Hey, good looking.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Can't slow down.
Sometimes the best lockpick is a hammer.
There's room for more?
Alright. There's more to be had in this room here, but I'm going to go ahead and skip that. There's a couple other rooms also, but I don't really need to loot that badly. We're going to go ahead and head to the next challenging foe we need to talk into not fighting us. That would be this man down here. Theobald Thorm. I'd say this one's probably one of the more challenging ones that you gotta do.
Wet your whistle. Tell your story.
Let's see, what is it that you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond.
Look, Ketherick did to his own family.
Cheers! Bottoms up! Go nuts!
The curse has wrecked this man. This is no life. This is torture.
Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
Bloated as a pufferfish.
Looks like
He takes a few
Enegron?
drinks,
Enegron?
and I bet he'll
Not
pop.
a bit familiar with them.
Go on, drink. Make it drunk.
Oh, the stuff in the barrel? Yeah, I get you.
You and I both. To our good health.
Okay, saving throw. Drink with the brewer. Thank goodness I have an aura protection. Oh no. Well, that is what inspiration's for. It's a thing from Transformers? Ah, I get you.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow.
I haven't watched a whole lot of
Otherwise, you
Transformers
feel no
myself,
ill
but I'm
effects.
always glad to hear people appreciating media.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Beast War sounds cool.
Now tell me the story. A fable, a saga. Delight me.
Alright, let's see, there's lots of them here. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful magic. Luckily, I'm a bard, so I get advantage on all these, and all these lovely bonuses. And I will need them.
The word of wizards. That crackle. That spark. Oh, I wish it still stirred within me. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me. Again.
Who placed the curse on this land?
Father Ketherick created. Father Ketherick sustains. Bring it in, toss it down, love it up.
Do as he says, drink. Oh my gosh, the rules are not being kind to us. There we go.
Your belly
Man,
rumbles as the
characters written that
vile
well that
brew
leave
fills it.
moments like
Yet
that
your
with you are
mind
always the
remains
best.
miraculously steady.
stories.
Let us tell another tale.
Tell me of foes felled, villains vanquished, beasts bested.
Lots of stories about that. I bested an Inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen, Vlaakith. Let's see what that quote is. Tell my story, tell it true, the ill deeds along with the good, and let me be judged accordingly. The rest is silence. That is a good one. I kind of hold a similar philosophy when it comes to death.
I'll drink to that. We drink to everything, but especially to that. Bravo! Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
How do the Thorms sustain the shadows?
The spirit of the land. More drink.
Alright, still yourself and drink. It's the hardest one to pass. The rolls continue to be cruel to me. I got 2 more inspirations. There we go.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
I know you. I knew. I know. I am knowing. You want Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Cage. Cage.
No, if he could puke, he would avoid what's about to happen.
Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish. No. Nay. Neither. Too strong. Too.
Anything of use?
Alright, there's some extra loot back there. We will get that later on. Let's go ahead and head on to the last challenging character that we need to confront.
What's hiding here?
Quick stop by the side room here so we can get some more potions.
Here to see the doctor? Are we poorly? Are we desperately poorly? Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line. and you will be seen.
Fine, I'll get in line.
Be patient. Be well. You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
I don't have time to wait. I need to see the doctor right now.
Yes, yes. But all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Let's see. Wait, my wounds may not be visible on the outside, but I still need help.
There's a hint of recognition in her eyes as she studies you.
The unseen wounds of war. The doctor's hand will close them. Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
Alright. Now we can go to the lady and get our potions.
I'll do better. Still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
Oh, she's got some good potions today.
Now.
Literal House of Horrors.
You're right. The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the Scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient's sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Student, yes, do please enlighten me.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace.
Hells! Only a monster would inflict misery and call it medicine.
See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but
yeah, it's a little bit spoilery, Sias. A little bit.
In light is presence.
If you haven't gotten
In
this far yet, at
darkness,
least.
Absence.
you are well on your way. But one white orb disfigures
Something to look forward to, though, Sias.
Let us finish the cure.
Let's see, the sisters aren't ready. They'll make me sick instead of curing me.
Their incisions are, as yet, still straight with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady their hands, I wonder.
Yeah, I take joy in performing with a master of my craft. I am sure the sisters are the same. Why don't you volunteer? Oh, critical success. That's what we like to see.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
Now, the sisters' turn.
Violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Just another few minutes. I believe after this fight is probably where we're gonna wrap up for the day.
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
Creator, destroyer. My iron is hot.
Oh no, Karlak's confused. That's not good. Well, I took up my entire turn.
No traps.
There we go.
please.
Now this loot is important. It's a quest loot.
These boots have seen everything.
You need to take it to a very specific place. Alright, let's see. I'll go ahead and heal myself.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Yeah, 10 will be enough.
And these things have
There we
stayed
go.
interesting.
Alright, so that's
is my
where we're
favorite
going to go ahead
kind.
and wrap it up for today. Those characters are always fun to do. If you end up fighting them, they are very rough fights, but they are fun as well. Let's see how close we are to leveling before we go. Fairly close. 1500 experience isn't that much at this level. So, we're going to go ahead and save it, and we're going to head on out. We'll find someone to read on out to. I definitely want to thank everyone for coming. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Okami, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you come on by if you want to see me continue the very first playthrough I've been doing of Okami. Alright, let's quick glance and see who is streaming, and we'll raid on out to another great streamer that is probably doing something very awesome too. Let's see. Lots of folks to choose from. Oh wow, there's a lot to choose from. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and choose Hydra. They are playing Kingdom Hearts. They are a good frog friend of mine. Give them a bird up from me. And until tomorrow, 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and I hope you all have enjoyed your flight. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate your words. I try my best on every stream to make them very good, so I appreciate you coming on by and seeing for yourself exactly what we do here.